morning, everyone. Welcome back to Better Mornings, where we serve up great vibes, amazing stories, and of course, delicious food. We will be going through an epic food tour around Sydney's top Filipino restaurants. And I will be joined by Mr. Cosmopolitan Oceania, Lester Villanueva. Here we have our special guest, the Filipino heartthrob of Sydney, Lester Villanueva.
Well, thank you, Jenina, for having me. As you can see, Filipino food is very close to my heart. I can't wait to dig in.
Yay! I'm so excited as well to dig into three must-visit restaurants here in Sydney. Cowboy Grill, Sir Manong, and Burger Point. Let's go! We are in our first location, Cowboy Grill, one of the largest Filipino restaurants in Australia. The place for authentic food and authentic Filipino vibe.
That's my first time here. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Just walked in and we absolutely love the interiors. What do you think?
Oh yes. As soon as you walk in, you feel the great Western vibe. The outback experience. Plus, this restaurant is adorned with wooden chairs and plus the pub behind us here. And plus we have the main stage for celebrations as well.
Yes, I hear they also do live music, so very Filipino vibes. Lots of tables, so it's a great place for your family and friends. We are so lucky Cowboy Grill have allowed us to go inside the kitchen.
We're going to have a chat with the chef on how to prepare the food for today.
Let's go. Whoa! Wow!
Pata.
Wow! First dish already, oh bang! Crispy pata.
We're starting off good here.
Crispy pata. And what do you have next?
Kare-kare.
Kare-kare. You know, this is my favorite dish. I absolutely love kare-kare. Because I love peanuts. Yum! No way, there's more!
Dinakdakan.
Dinakdakan! Comfort food.
Oh,
Garlic
thank
rice.
you so much.
Garlic rice too. Wow, they are serving up a feast. Wow.
Are we going to finish this, guys?
Let's see how we
Let's see
go.
how
Wow, the grand
Grand
finale.
Gambas.
Gambas. Sizzling on the plate. That looks so flavorful.
Smells nice as well.
So excited, and it smells amazing too. Wow. Cowboy Grill has served up our first meal of the day.
Oh my goodness, this is a banquet.
Crazy. Wow. Salivating just
Oh my
looking at it. All right, we're ready to start eating.
So before we eat, we're going to say grace. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Bless us, O Lord, these thy gifts which you're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy
Thank
Spirit.
you, Lord,
Amen.
for this wonderful food.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cowboy Grill. The service has been amazing, and their chef, the team, has been so kind to us. Can't wait to taste this food. And I've heard it's amazing food. Go with the rice. Yeah. Okay, I'll take some shrimp. Get that sauce. I'm probably gonna start with this. Kare-kare.
Dinakdakan.
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 Now he's not gonna stop saying because he knows how to pronounce
That's the
it.
word of the day.
I think it's our first time both trying dinakdakan.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah? Okay. So we both grew up in Australia,
Australia, yes.
but we're very familiar with eating Filipino food because we eat Filipino food at home, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite dishes that your mom cooks and your dad cooks?
So my mom makes very good kare-kare.
Oh,
You can see that's her specialty dish.
amazing. And your mom is from which
My mom
part of
is
the
from
Philippines?
my mom is from Pampanga, which is known for its.
Pampanga. And they're known for food. Everyone keeps telling us on Better Mornings to do a food trip in Pampanga. So she must cook very good food.
And also my dad makes very good tortang talong. Very
Oh, I love tortang talong.
perfect breakfast and soul food
Healthy,
as well.
healthy,
Yeah,
healthy.
it is. Eggplant
Wonderful.
with rice as well.
And I think the next challenge should be that we are able to cook our parents' specialty dishes, no?
Hopefully, in the near future.
Because food is super part of our culture.
Yes, it is.
When we
without-
invite people, it's always about food and spending time with your family, right?
Because without food, food really creates the best memory. Whenever we go out and whenever we celebrate, food is always part of it. So
That's right.
let's dig in.
That is so delicious. It's just like home.
I love the kare-kare sauce with the garlic rice. Delicious.
Very crispy.
Skin is crispy.
We've just finished our meal here at Cowboy Bar and Grill. Wow. We were blown away because it's very authentic Filipino food, just the flavors that we were really looking for. So even as simple as the rice amazed us because it's just the classic garlic rice.
Yes.
What we noticed was that it really felt like there was garlic cooked within the rice. It was very soft rice, not just the flakes, but there was garlic infused throughout. And as a garlic lover, that is what I'm looking for. And also the gambas, also very garlicky. So love that dish as well.
Guys, I think I found a new favorite in dinakdakan. I finally pronounced it right, thank goodness. Pig parts with doused with the creamy sauce and the chili. It was really spicy, yet it was very delicious.
And
as well.
we also thought it was kind of like eating sisig, but they're big parts.
Yeah, big
You got to
chunks.
have big chunky parts, so it's very satisfying.
And we mentioned before that dinakdakan is like the kuya or the big brother of sisig.
Yes, that's right. And then also the kare-kare, we actually finished up all the veggies, the meat, and the sauce of that. I love putting the sauce all
The sauce
over
all
the
over
garlic
the rice,
fries. So the meat was also very soft. So definitely try the kare-kare when you come to Cowboy Bar and Grill. And then we finished to the bone, the
main
crispy
event,
pata.
the crispy pata.
The crispy pata. We finished every bit of it, of course not eating the bone, but that was so satisfying. Crispy on the outside and
soft and fluffy on the
juicy and
inside.
fatty parts of there too. Seriously, great food at Cowboy Bar and Grill and amazing service. So make sure to head down to Blacktown for Cowboy Bar and Grill.
And if you're looking for a place to eat, enjoy with friends, plus with live entertainment as well, look no further than Cowboy Bar and Grill here in Blacktown.
We've had an amazing first meal for the day. We'll be on our way to our second location. We'll see you after the break. Okay, we've had a quick drive from Blacktown and now we're at Chatswood Chase. It was a bit hectic because it is Christmas, New Year season, a lot of people, but we've got a parking and we're ready to go. We are in Chatswood Chase. It's Asian Food Central. You've got Asian pastries, Asian drinks, your grocery, but we're here for one place only. Filipino food at Sir Manong. Welcome back to Better Mornings with Jenina. We are now here at Sir Manong, another must-try Filipino restaurant here in Sydney. This one is in Chatswood Chase, a new location, which is perfect because if you take the train, this is really accessible, drive, bus. It's an easy place to get to and I know you'll love it. waiting for the food, and as expected, it's quite busy here. And there are people passing by, and they immediately stop at Sir Manong and pull the menu, and they're like, "Oh, this is interesting." So I'm so glad that Sir Manong is one of the first restaurants here in Sydney to make the Filipino cuisine more well known around here. It's very stylish, no?
Yeah.
It's not just the very Carinderia style. It's a really nice sit-down location for eating out in special occasions.
And there's people around us, Filipinos and non-Filipinos alike. They come here to indulge in the Filipino cuisine here in Sydney.
I see it coming.
Oh.
Hi. Wow,
thank
thank
you.
you po. Wow. I was excited for this. I know they're really popular for their chicken inasal, and it's huge.
Look at the serving
That's
of that
huge.
dish.
It's definitely a sharing food. That's what I love about Sir Manong. It's a sharing place, and it's one of the only places around this area where it's a sit-down area with tables. Oh,
And of course, the
wow. Oh my gosh. It is so big, and it comes with the rice pa. And what a lot of my titas tell me is what's special about this place is the rice is flavored. And
One palabok. Oh
Thank you
my!
po.
Thank you so much.
One of my other favorite Filipino dishes, palabok. And that looks saucy. Saucy, guys. What I always say in a good palabok for me is that it has lots of sauce. No?
Look at all the flavors that is happening here right now.
We haven't even tasted it. Just looking
We can
at
already
it.
taste it just by looking
Just looking
at it.
at it, it
right?
already tastes amazing. And
Oh
it
my.
smells so good too. All right.
All right.
I don't even know where to start.
Can't
We
wait to
have
dig in,
huge
guys.
dishes from Sir Manong. Thank you so much, Sir Manong, for this feast. I'm so excited. And I know a lot of people already know this delicious, but we'll tell you more about how good it is.
Harry, let's guys.
Guys, hindi siya tipid. Do you know what tipid is in English?
Tipid, yeah.
It's not small
Small.
at all. Like, it's big chunks of meat over here, lots of rice. So we don't need to keep ordering rice because they already know that Filipinos love to eat a lot of rice. And this bagnet, oh my goodness, there are so many pieces on this plate. So it's totally worth coming here, guys. Come to Sir Manong.
Let's look at the serving.
We're looking at food and then coconut
wow.
pandan, ice
Thank you
ube
so
latte. Wow, guys, this looks so good.
Perfect for the current
This is
summer
very
season here.
Filipino, very Filipino to have pandan and ube, and they've made their own creation. It's so exciting.
Look how refreshing it looks, guys. So guys, I got myself a coconut pandan drink with coconut
very
pieces
refreshing.
around the rim. Super refreshing. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this.
It looks also very festive. It's a very festive drink. How good.
You can really taste the coconut.
Awesome. And then over here, I'm so excited. I haven't had my coffee yet. So here's our espresso latte. It's got ube, almond milk, and a hint of vanilla in it too. So that's actually very much a Jenina drink. I'm sure it's sweet as well. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a mix.
So good.
Oh my gosh. That is so good.
Judging by your reaction, it looks very good.
You gotta try this one. It's so good. It's a perfect amount of sweetness for me. I know Filipinos love sweet things, so that's why I knew Sir Manong would have the coffee for me. Not only really good food, also really good drinks. So good.
Refreshing as well. Perfect for the current summer season here in Australia.
All right, I'm so excited to dig in. I'm gonna start off with the chicken inasal. So chicken inasal is a classic Filipino dish. I mean, you cannot go wrong with a good piece of chicken. Chicken inasal is special. It's not, you can find chicken in many places around the world, but chicken inasal, this one is nice and smoky, has a little bit of sweetness, I guess, to it, but it's so satisfying. And you're gonna start with the palabok?
I'm starting off with the palabok. Palabok is found in every Filipino celebration, parties, events, festivities as well.
It's interesting because a Filipino spaghetti, Filipino noodles. It's a bit fishy, but you wouldn't notice it by looking at it. It's a bit fishy, and for me, I'm that kid who always goes in for that boiled egg and those big chunks of shrimp. And they always top it up with, I guess, crackling pork or garlic.
That's the best part in palabok.
All right, first bite of the chicken inasal.
First bite of the palabok.
So good. Everything is so good at Sir Mano. Every time. It's so good. Get some more of this.
Every time you bite into it, you hear the crunch of
That's
the...
the way to make me like it.
chicharron.
I love it when there's a bit of crunch to it. Now you made me want to try the
try.
palabok. Yum. Look at that saucy goodness. Look at that big piece of shrimp. Get that in there. Awesome.
Favorite part, the drumstick. Personal favorite of mine.
Chicken inasal is good, no?
Let's try.
And
Try with the tomato rice.
masarap din ng palabok talaga. Masarap-sarap talaga.
This also tastes very delicious as well. The chicken in the south tastes very smoky and it has a subtle sweet taste to it as well.
I think these dishes of Sir Manong's are more of the traditional, authentic ones, but across their menu, there's a lot of modern or fusions that they've also done. And it seems that they are excellent at all kinds of food, whether it just be the normal traditional ones that we know from back home or their creative new dishes. So you just cannot go wrong. I really love this palabok because it's the classic kind of taste that I'm familiar with. And this chicken inasal, you know, you have the street food inasal at home, but this is just like next level.
Like knowing her, she can finish that in a millisecond. She loves
Honestly,
coffee.
I could sip this down in one sip. It is so good. So good. It's not just pretty, guys. It's also delicious. All right, I'm gonna go into this one. Number 3, the bug nut. This bug nut, guys, is no ordinary bug nut. It is crispy, it is juicy and tender in the inside, and it comes with bagoong rice. Are you kidding me? Bagoong rice. I love bagoong. I mean, I can eat so much bagoong when I eat karage. And if you put it in the rice, I'm a happy girl. I even see some eggplant.
Oh, eggplant.
Oh my goodness! The effort that they put into Filipino food, and I'm so glad that this is what Australians get to taste. And now they know what Filipino food is like. It's got so much effort in it, so many ingredients, you know? I'm gonna get into that bagoong rice. Guys, look at that.
Oh,
So juicy.
that's the perfect spoonful.
Yeah.
Look at that serving. Thank
Perfect.
you. Guys, before we start off, give you a bit of context. We went on a cruise holiday, right? And then we had a piece of cake. And I joked around saying, "Oh wow, look at the layers of this cake. Layers." But look at this pork belly. Layers.
Mr. Cosmopolitan always gets amused by layers. And I guess this does kind of look like a cake. This is like a Filipino cake.
Pork cake, yeah.
This is a cake for a Filipino.
Oh, oh wow.
Alright, so we are both Australia-born Filipinos, but at home, our parents still encourage us to speak Tagalog and keep the language up. I have a little challenge for our guest, Lester. I'm gonna give him 3 Filipino words and let's see if he can translate it. Alright.
Please pray for me, guys. I'm gonna get nosebleed after this.
I think he's gonna do well at this. Okay, first one. What is kutsara tinidor?
Spoon and fork.
Oh, fast. That was pretty fast. Okay, next one. What is sinangang?
Sinanggang,
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Sinigang.
Sinigang? Joke lang.
Hindi, sinigang.
Sining. Oh yeah.
Sining. No,
I want to get the pronunciation right.
Siningang.
Yeah?
Sinangang.
But it
Sinigang.
means fried rice.
Fried rice. This is too easy for him. Okay, last one. Okay, since I can't get over this drink, what is... I gave it away. I was gonna say inumin.
Inumin drink.
But
Let's
you
think of
know
another
that's
word.
the word. Inumin. Okay, masarap.
All these dishes are Delicious.
Yes,
Masarap.
or yummy, masarap, masarap. It's our second location. We've already eaten a lot of food from our first location, but we made room. We can always make room for Sir Manong, and we've actually eaten a lot already. What do you think is your favorite dish out of these?
That's super tough choice, Jenina.
Tough choice.
I have to say the chicken in the south.
Chicken in a
Chicken in the south. The chicken is tender, juicy.
I know.
And it complements well with the tomato rice.
Oh, I forgot why I like chicken in the salad is the oily. You know, if you look at the chicken
Look at juicy.
oil.
Look at the skin.
Oh, yung oil dyan, no? Looks so yummy. Wow. It's different. So I really tell my friends in Australia to try chicken in the south
yes.
because it's something that it's not too adventurous for them to try, but they'll know how different Filipino cuisine is. Thank you guys for sticking around on our food tour. It's still not over.
Comment down below which is your favorite dish, guys.
And we'll see you after the break.
Hello everyone, this is Lester Villanueva, your Mr. Cosmopolitan Oceania. We're here in our second restaurant of the Filipino food trip here in Sydney. We're currently here in Sir Manong Chatswood, which is 10 kilometers north of Sydney. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to... This is indescribable, guys. Super sarap talaga po. We have the palabok, tsaka inasal, and the bagnet, the pork belly with bagoong rice. And I'm accompanied by my good friend here, coconut pandan.
Thank you so much, Sir Manong, for accommodating us.
Oh, the food was super delicious and amazing.
Yes, it's definitely a must-try here in Sydney. Welcome back to Better Mornings with Jenina. We are at our third restaurant location for the must-try Filipino foods in Sydney. This is
Burger Point.
Burger Point. They have so many locations now across Sydney because they're getting that popular. And I'm so excited because this is, guys, ultimate comfort food. What can we expect here at Burger Point?
Oh, I mean, it's in the name, right? We can expect burgers,
Burgers,
fries, desserts, milkshakes,
spaghetti,
chicken joy as well.
So it's that American comfort food with a Filipino twist. You guys are going to be excited to see this.
Let's dig in, guys.
Okay, fast questions with Jenina for Mr. Cosmopolitan Oceania. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast,
Takeaway or home-cooked meals?
home cooked meals,
Potato or rice?
rice,
Adobo or sinigang?
adobo,
And last one, sapin-sapin or braso de Mercedes?
Basta de Mercedes.
I need that one already. He hates a whole log
I can eat
of
a whole-
braso
I can eat a
on
whole
his own.
keg
Well,
of
I
that.
think we're getting hungry already for our third meal.
Got some room left.
Wow.
Marvin Glaze.
Marvin Glaze. So this is the signature Marvin
Yeah.
Glaze, no?
That's Marvin Glaze and
That
There we
is
go.
a tower of
Thank you for
goodness.
Oh, wow.
Dessert.
Chicken and spaghetti.
Chicken and
Thank
spaghetti.
you for-
Wow.
The gravy.
Oh,
top it off.
gravy, gotta get gravy. Okay, guys, so we are at Burger Point Circular Quay, and they've already served us this amazing
Wow.
feast. So we have here the Marvin Glaze. So it's Diane who served us. She has told us that this is one of their signature foods on the menu. Just has a glazed bun. So it's not an ordinary American burger, it's Filipino style because it's sweet. You already have the glazed bun, made cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese and bacon
made
bits.
bacon bits on top.
Bacon?
So you've already got a double patty in the middle. If you can see here, it's got thick, juicy patties in the middle of the glazed bun. Tapos may maple bits on the top, cheese inside, layers of cheese melted in there, pickles, and their signature Burger Point sauce, their secret sauce. Now I know that tastes good. All right, what do you have over here?
What do I have here is their classic rendition of the chicken joy meal.
Wow.
We have 2 pieces of chicken coupled with spaghetti. Filipino spaghetti. Banana ketchup, guys.
And it's very saucy. Wow. And
Look at the
I'm
hot dog as
excited about this. I love that they served us a big cup of gravy because I love to have my fried chicken with lots of gravy. And then
And last but not the least,
they
we
made
have
us very happy
Halo
with
milkshake.
and it's huge. So
Look at the
one
serving.
big one each for us. Lots of filling in there and a big scoop of ube ice cream. So Burger Point is one of the most popular Filipino restaurants in Sydney, and this one's a more takeaway. So the last ones we went to were really sit in, dine in, but this one you can even order, grab and go. The one in Circular Quay is definitely more of a takeaway vibe, so
takeaway.
it's even for people working around this business area, take it away for lunch, you know, stressful day, this is what will make you happy, right? And what's good is it's this new generation of Filipinos who are spreading the name of the Philippines and sharing our flavors in a more aesthetic and trendy way. Very comfort food that everybody knows. So not only Filipinos who love this, but anyone who has to say, anyone would love a burger, anyone would love fried chicken, ice cream, and spaghetti. So
Milkshakes as
really admire Burger Point for this, and I congratulate them for opening it up a new location right too. Can you even get all of it in one bite? Whoa! So many elements in there.
So much going on.
I'll go to this.
Wow. What's really cool about Burger Point is that they really adapt to the market, and people in Australia do look for their veggies at times. So they also have their green patty burger. So this has a veggie patty.
Right. So good. Monster.
How's it?
It is juicy. It does get messy, but it's
Very
so
much so.
delicious. I really enjoyed this. The bread is so soft, and then the meat patty is so juicy, and it comes out so fresh. It's still very hot, and it's oozing with juice. Tapos yung sauce niya, ang sarap. It's got like a good balance, no, of sweetness, saltiness. It's that secret sauce that I remember talaga. Tapos, it is refreshing with that little bit of vegetables. Burger Point, they just do burgers so well, no?
And with my burger here, the barbecue glaze, it's a bit messy at the moment, but here we have a wide variety of umami going on. We have the double patty here, the cheese, the
So
pickles.
much is going on.
So much is going on.
So
Like, we can't even comprehend this.
the bread itself is already sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's already glazed
And it
with
gets the savoriness from the
yes,
meat.
and the cheese and there's bacon bits covering over the bun, which is
So when you bite into it, it's just an explosion
an
of
explosion
flavor.
of flavor. Yeah.
For those who don't know, Filipino food is different in that it's usually on the sweeter end. So it's not your typical spaghetti. This red sauce spaghetti is actually sweeter than you might expect, and Burger Point does it so well. So if you've never tried Filipino spaghetti, this is the place to try it. How is your spaghetti?
Spaghetti is an Italian dish, so I say delicioso and also masarap.
Masarap! And it comes with sausage! Sweet sausage,
With
no?
sausage, the banana ketchup sauce,
Cheese.
cheese, and everything.
Everything you
this
look for
spaghetti.
in a Filipino spaghetti.
Yes.
Okay, I see this big chunk of, this is the leche flan, no?
Leche plan.
Take it, a big chunk of leche flan. So I'm gonna
Oh, I'll
cut
get the
that
jelly.
so I can get a bit of that. And especially Filipino, they love to have coconut
Like pure
in their
coconut.
dessert.
Perfect for the current
This is the
weather.
perfect way to end a day of eating lots of meat and rice. Gonna have that ice cream and icy dessert, isn't it?
Oh, and you got a piece of leche plan here. Wait, let's get that out. Oh,
So there you go.
there you go. That's a chunky piece.
You can even eat the ice cream on its own and the dessert. Delicious, hey?
Maybe.
Awesome. Guys, seriously, eat their burgers, spaghetti, everything has really ticked the boxes for us today. Now we're gonna dig into this bad boy, the loaded fries with the cheesy bacon. Wow. All right, let's get
dig in,
some of
guys.
this.
Look at that chip right there. Everything.
This is how I like my fries. I like the thin kind of fries,
thin
and
fries?
it's perfectly salted. And how can you go wrong with cheese and bacon, right? Awesome, guys. Gotta get this as your side. Thank you so much, Burger Point, for having us. We really had to have you in this video for the top 3 places in Sydney to have Filipino food.
We truly enjoyed everything on this menu.
Yes.
The burgers, the fries, the loaded fries, the milkshake,
Halo.
the classic spaghetti and chicken joy combo.
Everything was so delicious. Thank you so much, Burger Point. Tag your friend that you want to eat a Burger Point burger with, and we'll see you after the break. Bye. with Jenina. You guys are lucky because we get to go inside the kitchen of Burger Point.
You come join us, guys, to see how they make the signature burger and the menu.
Alright, right now they're making the carne y queso loaded fries. Let's watch the chef.
So right now they're making the fried chicken and their fries.
Family spaghetti. I believe he's just put in the pasta into the hot water. Wow, lots of spaghetti going in here. So this is to go, is that right? Wow. I love at Burger Point, the servings are really big, perfect for sharing. The chefs here at Burger Point are truly so kind, letting us go behind the kitchen. And what we can see is that they really put an effort to make each dish that they serve perfect as can be. No rushing, it's generously served and perfect quality for every person who comes to Burger Point. We enjoyed Burger Point so much today that we had to order more to bring home to our family and friends. That is it for our food tour of the best Filipino foods to try in Sydney. We started off at Cowboy Bar and Grill in Blacktown and then headed to Sir Manong in Chatswood.
And lastly, we dined in at Burger Point in Circular Quay, the heart of Sydney CBD.
At Cowboy Bar and Grill, they served us authentic Filipino food like the dinakdakan, the crispy pata, and my favorite, kare-kare.
And in Sir Manong, we're served your classic favorites such as palabok, bagnet with bagong rice, and chicken in asal.
Chicken in asal was such a good one. And of course, my favorite was the ube latte. And lastly, to finish this amazing food adventure, we went to Burger Point in Circular Quay. We of course had to have their burgers. We started off with that epic Marvin glazed
Signature burger.
Huge burger with a glazed donut, 2 patties, cheese, sauce, pickles, everything all in there. Then we of course had to get the crispy
chicken and the spaghetti combo.
Loaded fries with the bacon and cheese. And for dessert, of course,
we had the halo-halo.
Guys, definitely try out these 3 restaurants. You are going to be so happy in the tummy. Filipino cuisine in Sydney is really pure magic. Thank you so much, Lester, for joining us on this food adventure.
Thanks for having me. Always keen for a food adventure.
And to our viewers, we'll see you next time on Better Mornings. Keep exploring, keep tasting, and make every morning special. See you next time.
See you
Bye.
guys.
That's it for today's Better Morning. If you visit any of these restaurants, please tag us, #FromBetterMornings. Follow us on Facebook, Better Mornings with Jenina, or me on Instagram at Jenina Louie. Let's make every morning a better morning. See you next week. Bye!
Crispy pata. Pronounce my pronunciation.
He's struggling with this one. He's struggling to pronounce this one.
Dinakdaan? Is that how you pronounce
Okay,
it?
no, one more time. Okay.
But before we pray, we gotta say grace. Let's dig in.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about the egg again. Yeah.
The egg,
and the
wow.
chicharron.
Protein.
Yeah, and in this moment, there's going to be lots of music, so this won't look so awkward. Yeah. Oh, and then this. I've taken over the camera, take over by Jenina. And actually, we have our family supporting us here. Daddy Louie, Mommy Louie, Mama Villanueva, Daddy Villanueva. Thank you for coming. Yeah, so what do you think about these dishes?
Yes, I love it.
How about you, Tita?
Delicious.
Camera shy?
Awesome. This one, I've had this before, but I can have 5 of these and I keep coming back for more.
Okay, guys, fast questions with Jenina for Mr. Cosmopolitan. Hirap sabihin.
Mr. Cosmopolitan.
Chocolate ice cream or ube ice cream?
Ube ice cream.
Adobo sinigang or
Adobo sinigang.
adobo or sinigang?
Oh, yeah.
That's part, Mom. It's okay. Good.
Kasama yan?
Oo, kasama yan sa viewers.
Alright.
He's going into the marketplace.
Commercial shot, bro.
Guys, I don't have tissues, so like I can't.
And in Sir Manong, we...
At Cowboy Bar and Grill, we started off chicken in a
Ay,
sal.
palabok, chicken in a sal.
One more.
In Sir Manong, we were served... Bagnet.